Hello, YouTube. Okay. Okay, where do I start? I just came back from Los Angeles. Los Angeles Go Tour, Unova Go Tour, and that I just need to say, I just need to talk about how good, how amazing that day was. That I only was there Saturday. It's a 3-day event. Today's the 23rd. It started on the 21st, but I was there Saturday and I was there all day Saturday. And it was literally the best day of my life. And it's funny saying that because Pokemon Go isn't even like that good of a game. Like people just play it. I feel like everyone just plays it for the community aspect of it. Like there's really no other like other force like making people play that game. It's just kind of something you just. I feel like most people just play it sitting down. Like of course people like walk around and all that, but like unless you have a community, you're most likely not gonna play that game. And Unova Tour, at least for me, that was my first like in person, like huge in person event. That was like you just see like thousands of people all like coming together in one spot, just playing this game. Everyone just loving this game. Everyone was like wearing merch and like everyone was like together and like we were all doing the same thing, thinking about the same thoughts and like saying the same stuff and like everyone everyone was saying like shundo shundo shundo. Everyone was saying that hundo shundo, those words. And it was just so much fun and I met famous people there. That was the first time I met famous people. On Friday, I was still in LA on Friday and Fleece King had a meetup and I saw it and I was like, oh, I'm there on Friday. Let's go see Fleece King. So then I went to his meetup and I waited in line. I shook his hand. I was talking to people. I was like talking to some people in the line, and that was the first like meetup I've ever done. I just saw Fleece King and it was like so. That was like the true first like experience I got with not just a famous person, but with this whole like community, this video game, Pokemon Go, Pokemon community, and it was just it was. I mean, I was so nervous to meet Fleece King, but it was awesome. And then Unova tour the next day was just made it 10 times like better. And I saw Fleece King again, and then I saw there was a booth for all the trainers, and there was like JT Gilly and Zoe and Pokédex, and I couldn't see Mystic 7 or Trainer Tips. I don't know where they were. I don't. Those are like, yeah, they're like the two biggest ones, but and Brandon 10, but I don't know where they are. But I also saw my friend said that he saw John. I think I forgot what his name was, but it was like John Stone or something. And then he said also Party Arlie, who is a YouTuber that I've been watching for a while, and she played my favorite game ever, Earthbound, and that was like the first thing I saw from her, and I was like, I couldn't really tell if it was her because she was like from a distance, but I like needed to get Landorus. I needed to spin the stop to get Landorus, so I did that, and then everyone was like, it was like different because I feel like some raids like popped up. There's like a whole cluster of raids, but like later in the day, and a bunch of raids that I didn't see before. I saw them as I was like walking onto the course. It was in the Rose Bowl Stadium. It's a giant golf course, and everyone was there. Like there was a ton of raids in like one spot, and everyone was there. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna chill here. And I was thinking like, oh, was that party all there? Was that actually them? And because I didn't know who John Stone, John, I don't, yeah, John, yeah, whatever. But then I saw there was a Zekrom raid, and I care a lot more about Zekrom than like Kyurem and Reshiram. So I was walking towards the Zekrom raid, and there was just like everyone was here. There was like 1,000 people, and I was like, huh, dude, if Party Arlie is here, hopefully the universe will like work its magic so I could like see her or whatever. And I'm walking, and then I see him again. I see her, and I see him, and then I like say hi, and was like, "Oh, I really liked your Earthbound playthrough." And she was like, "Oh, no one ever like talked about Earthbound." And then and then she actually asked for my name, and like that was crazy. Like she was like actually cared, like genuinely cared about what my name was, and I just thought that was crazy because I always like put like these famous people, like yeah, these famous people on like a pedestal, and but when I first saw like Fleece King, I was just like, oh shit, like I really just got like a sense of humanity, and then like I got that even more with Party Early. And then, oh, and we did a photo, and I was like fuzzy pickles for the photo because that's an Earthbound thing. And Earthbound's my favorite game. It's the best goddamn video game ever created. But and then like then towards the end of it, like as the sun was setting, like I guess some people were leaving, but oh, that's when I caught a Hundo Drillbur. And then I saw Pokédexy. I was like right next to Pokédexy and JT Gilly, and they were getting they were like filming. I wanted to say hi to them, but I didn't want to interrupt their camera or whatever because I saw JT Gilly and he like was like Hundo Drillbur, let's go. He was doing that whole like camera like YouTuber thing. And I was just like I just let him be, and like like people told us like, oh, there's a Hundo, so then I went over there, and like there was just people, and then I just like randomly said like, oh, these raids, these dragons are so hard to catch, and then some woman was like saying like, oh, I know they're so hard to catch, and then we were like talking, and man, it was just the best day ever, man. That was like the biggest sense of community I've ever gotten. Like I've never gotten that like anywhere else. Like I've never gotten that. Like I've never gotten that before, and it was just oh, it was so amazing. It was the best day of my life, easily. Yeah, so that was Go. That was. I keep on thinking it's Go Fest. It's Unova Tour. And that whole Pokemon Go fence go to the polls. Uh, uh, that whole thing was like on Saturday, and that was just one day for me. But if anyone else was like there or like knows what I'm talking about with this whole like gamer community thing, please let me know in the comments. Like, please just say whatever you want to say in the comments. That's what this whole thing is about. And like because of that video, it just made me think like, oh my god, dude, like I have to be a part of this community now. Like I don't want anything else in my life. Like this was like my calling almost. It was like the best thing ever. So yeah, that was my thought. Those are my thoughts on it. So if anyone else has anything like that or wants to say anything, always feel free to say in the comments. Because oh my god, bro, I'm about to cry, bro. Oh my god.